Welcome to Hatter House.
Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? So it's Sunday the 30th, and I was like, oh, wait, dang. It's the last day of the month, and you know what that means. And I know the schedule's been a little wonky. So, I'm finally starting to feel a little better. My face isn't as swollen anymore, see? And all that other stuff. And now Josh isn't feeling well. So, it's just not one thing, it's another, you know? But yeah, so I'm gonna have the weigh on here. I did film it the wrong way, but that's okay. And it's with my new talking scale. And I'll talk more about that in a minute. I just wanna, sorry, nervous tick. My mother-in-law also came to town. She was here Thursday and she left this morning, but this afternoon, we all spent time together talking about stuff. And this month was a roller coaster. Okay, so I weighed in, and then I started the new dose of Trulicity, and then that just haywire. Like, my body just did not like it. And then in the middle of the month, I weighed in, and I had gained, like, I don't even know. I don't think I weighed in when I gained like 10 pounds. But it's weird with my body. Sometimes I can gain a whole bunch and then I'll lose a whole bunch. And I'm not sure if it's like water or what. It was like that a long time ago too, when I got the surgery. A million years ago on another planet. Alternate universe. I would gain a bunch of weight and then lose a bunch of weight. So I'm not really sure what that is. But when you're big like me, I guess it's something that happens because I'm not the only one who's heard it. And then I started doing my Fitness Pal, logging in my calories and stuff, and it told me I was eating too few calories. It didn't like literally tell me that, but like what happened was I was logging my calories and the weight wasn't going down. And then one day I kind of binged, but I still didn't go over my calories for the day that I'm allotted. Because at my weight, I get a lot of calories and can still lose 2 pounds a week, or 2 pounds a month. That's my goal, 2 pounds a month. I know it's not a huge goal, and a lot of people be like, poo, 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 whatever, but you know, I'm trying to do something sustainable. So, okay, so one day I binged and I almost hit my calorie goal, like, or max, and I was like 200 calories under. And I logged in for the day. I logged it for the day, and it said, keep this up, you'll weigh this much, but in 5 weeks. And I'm like, wait a minute, I ate twice as many calories as I usually do. What the heck? So I've been keeping my calories like in between. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all. I don't have the exact number right now. It's like 3,300 calories or something like that. And I know that's like, wow. So I was trying to keep under 2,000. And apparently, it's like, no. When I went closer to 3, I was losing more weight in the long run. So I was like, okay. So I've been keeping it between 2,000 and 3,000 calories a day. And it says that I'm going to lose more weight that way. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be harder in the long run because once I get smaller, it'll be a smaller amount of calories that I'm allotted for the day. So that's going to be harder in the long run, but hopefully I can figure that out when we get closer to that. I've been looking into the gym here. It's just a small little thing at the school, the college. There's no pool. There's a couple treadmills and some other stuff. It's not really a lot of stuff. You either have to be a student. I don't even know if a lot of the machines can handle my weight, but they do have a really nice shower. So I've been looking into that, and it's not horribly bad. It's, how is it, $50 for a semester? Something like that, close to that. And I may have already said this before, I don't remember, or I said it on the members only. So I've been kind of looking into that, and I'm like, is it gonna be worth it? But for what, 4 months, that's not a bad price, even if they don't have a lot of stuff there. So I'm kind of like, should I not? Is it gonna be worth it? There's no pool or anything, but it is air conditioned, so that's a plus. Like I said, they have a really good shower, and at like 3 a.m. if I can't sleep, I suppose I could always go and not wake anyone up in the house, not wake Josh up or the dogs or anything. So it's something I'm thinking about. I have until like May 5th to figure it out. The pool thing is still, I was gonna get one, a hotel room, not a pool, a hotel room, this month. But then the tire situation happened, so I think those funds have been used. The allotted funds have been used on the tire situation, getting a new tire and all that. So we'll see. Maybe I can figure something out and hustle and sell some stuff on eBay or whatever and get a room still this month, because I would really like to. I feel like that is something I need, not just because I need to work out, and walking in the pool and swimming and all that is good exercise. I need the feeling. I need the release. I need, okay, and if you don't believe in astrological signs, that's fine. I'm Pisces. I need the water. I need the healing properties of the water, and I am lacking that. And I don't want to swim in the lake for 2 reasons. 3 reasons. I swim better in a pool. It's easier to walk in a pool. That's still number 2. And 3, the lake makes me depressed because it's still like half hour, 45-minute drive. But also the lake makes me really depressive because of how low the water is. So like it wouldn't be healing for me. And plus, little bonus, I don't like the thought of things touching me while I'm in the water. I like to be able to see the bottom. I like to not be touched by a fish or anything. And I know, but you know, I'm not a country girl, even if I do live in the country ish. I don't mind going in the lake. I just don't want to stick my head under the water. That's a thing. Plus, when I lived in Florida years and years ago, I used to swim in the lake all the time, and I got an ear infection, and it was real bad, and it damaged my eardrum. So I'm like not looking to have that happen again. And but I can, in my brain, I can feel the way it felt back when I used to go to the gym in Albuquerque and go to the pool, and like the way it feels when you just hit the zero gravity, your body is submerged in the water, and like just all the stress, it just seeps out of your body, and it just feels like another dimension, or like just so healing, and this wave washes over your body and it just tingles everywhere, and it's just the most wonderful feeling in the world. And I have not experienced that in so long. I've been living here since 2017. I think I went to a pool here twice in like 2017-ish. So it's been that long. No, wait, when we went to Indiana in 2019, we went to the pool, but it was a little different because I wasn't swimming or working out. I was just playing with little Josh. We were giving him piggyback rides in the water, and just, it wasn't the same, but it was still beautiful. It was still wonderful and nice. But so 2019, I feel like it's a long time coming, and I just love swimming in the pool, and I've been talking about it forever. And I'm so depressed. I've been having a lot of just really, like, I can't find the light at the end of the tunnel because it's, I don't know. When people say I'm sorry, it just hurts me because I'm like not looking for sympathy. I'm looking to share my experiences and let people know that they're not alone about things. Like, I can talk so blazingly about my past and my history and like my family situation because I don't feel like I should hide it. I don't feel like I should have to hide it. And nowadays, like back in the day, I used to be able to talk to people and they didn't seem so like the way they are now. And it's hard to explain unless you grew up in the 90s. Like, I find funny memes and I can't share them with any of my friends, really. I have one friend I can share some of my memes with because they're way too risky. Like, I'll look at a meme and be like, okay, I can't share this with that person because they're really religious and they might be offended. And I can't share it with this person because, you know, they have triggers. And I can't share it with this person because they just don't find this kind of thing funny. And I can't, and it bugs me. Because I still have very, 90-ish kind of sense of humor. Like, and things don't bother me. I don't have triggers, except for maybe the word when people tell me I'm sorry, or tell me I'm sorry, but only in certain situations. Like, and I know it does make me an asshole. I am completely an apple. People are always like, oh, you're so nice, you're so, oh, no, I'm a blitch, okay? I really am. I am completely a blitch, but I'm a blitch with a heart of gold. I am blunt. I say things that may come off as mean, but it's literally me being caring. I can't help it. Like, and I try to watch what I say because I don't want to hurt my friends and people I care about, but sometimes it's just like I can't handle it. You know, when they get back with that jerk boyfriend for the 17th time and treats them like shit and mentally abuses them, it's just my limit. 17 times. No, but you know, it's like I either have to distance myself or I have to just like, because I want to say something. Or, you know, any other kind of situation. Or like when somebody keeps asking for advice, but then they never freaking take it. I get really irritated. So anyways, I'm going to pause this for a second. And I'm going to put the weight in the middle here. And we'll talk about that. So, let me close this chat window. Forgive the view. I'm going to get on and hopefully it'll tell me. Because it doesn't like to tell me.
Body weight is 448.6 pounds. Body weight is 448.6 pounds.
I'm not sure if I lost anything from last month, but I did lose something from the middle of the month. I'll talk about more of that more in my vlog. Okay, I'm back. I know my eyes look weird. It's really weird today. But okay, as you saw, I did not lose anything technically this month. This month was a bit of a roller coaster. You know, and I'm not like, making excuses because I did a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't have done. And then, like I said, I had the dose. They upped my dose of Trulicity, and that really messed with me. My body had to adjust to it, and it's just now leveling out. While I was getting used to it, I was having mood swings from HE double hockey sticks. I was tired constantly, hungry constantly, moody, like I said, mood swings. Just, it was horrible. And for a moment there, I was like, I'm going to stop taking this because I cannot do this. But I wrote it out and I said I was going to give it till the end of the month. And now it's starting to balance out. but I did gain weight. I got up to, I think it was 457 at my highest point, and then I managed to lose it all and get back to the starting weight of April, or the end of March, however you want to say it. 448. So I'm gonna do the measurements in the next couple days for the members only. I did a mid month weigh-in for the members only too. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I don't really know. I had things and then it just bloop, because I'm like looking at my eyes and my eyesight's really wonky today. I think I got that new strain with the pink eye. I hope I'm only joking. It's not like I've gone anywhere, but you never know. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, today. It was so exciting. So my mother-in-law was here. And today I finally felt alive, so I went out there and I was visiting with them because I wanted to give Penny an opportunity to learn. So I came out there and I had her on her leash and collar, you know, and I had her out there and she was learning how to behave around company, and she was doing really well. And I was like, you know, let's try something crazy. Let's let Junior and Lola out here, because I'm pretty sure Junior's really not going to come around Penny, because his thing is he just doesn't like the way she like comes at him. Like, she's not attacking, but she doesn't know how to play right, and so, or how to approach, or I don't know how to explain it. The way she plays looks like threat to him. So yeah, they came out and Junior actually came up to her and said hello, and she behaved. And he came close to her a couple times. He like came around the back way of the kitchen and sniffed her butt and took off. So, you know, it just made me very proud. And we were all out there. She was on her leash and we were all out there for a couple hours. No incidents. Everyone was like chill. Lola and Junior were chilling in the living room, which is like, it's a whole open concept kind of thing. I was in the kitchen. They were in the dining room area, and Junior and Lola was in the living room just chilling, and they'd come in and say hi, and then we were doing some treats. And the thing about Penny is, okay, like, it's funny because she doesn't like bananas, and I was eating a banana. I gave Lola and Junior a bite and I threw it at them because they're really good at catching. Penny, she'll let it bounce off her face. You'd be like, anyways. So she was looking at me and I was like, you don't like banana? And I gave her a piece of the banana and she actually ate it. I was like, okay, so peer pressure? And then like I threw a piece at her and she tried to catch it, and I'm like, because she saw them catch theirs, I like threw, because they were pretty much like arm's length away from me. So I was like, you know, I threw it at them and they caught it. And then I kind of threw it at Penny and she tried to catch it. And I was like, oh, okay, so she's learning by example. That was so cute though. It was adorable. She just is precious. And everyone just chilled, and Junior was such a good boy, weren't you? Were you a good boy? Were you a good boy? He's looking at me like, I didn't like it. What? It's a phone. It's a phone. I got a new phone. Not a new phone, but a new phone to me. It's a Samsung 21. It's not connected to anything. I have my friends and family like, hey, if you get rid of a phone, let me know. If you're getting rid of a phone and you want to give it to me, you totally can. So that's what that is. His mother upgraded, or one of their family members upgraded. Somebody upgraded with T-Mobile and they got a new phone. So I got the hand-me-down. Yay! Because I just want to be prepared in case this phone goes or that phone goes, or, you know. And I don't like the Apple. I might be getting rid of that. Just not a fan, sorry. I know, like, people swear by their apples and that's cool. We like what we like. I'm just not a fan. It has not sold me. I've been using Android forever, and I just kind of really am a creature of habit, and I really like what they have to offer. I know, I sound like Chantal. No. And it's not the filters, because if I was using a filter, my eyes wouldn't look like this right now. And I wouldn't look like The Walking Dead. Because I kind of do right now with the red eyes and the nose and the pale skin. The tan I got from last week's live is gone. And this pink kind of makes me look washed out, which is why I'm weird about colors. Oh, and I really gotta dye this hair. I know somebody asked about it. I might do a dyeing video. It's not really that exciting. I wait till my hair is dirty. I let it get dirty for a couple days because I like it to be oily when I bleach it. And then, because I've really got to do these roots. So I'm gonna bleach it. And I like it to be oily because it protects the hair. So, and I know this probably sounds gross to some of y'all, but I just like it to be oily so it, you know, gives the hair, it doesn't strip it as much. And I'm only gonna do this part and the part that's already, but I gotta bleach it because I'm doing a lighter color, and plus, like I said, look at those roots. I'm doing this color that one of my viewers, I don't know if I can say their username because I don't want to call them out like that. But she suggested it, and I'm like, heck yeah, that is an awesome color. It's like called sushi, and it's kind of like this color almost, but more peachy. I just washed my hair this morning. It's kind of all like, ooh, I hate when it's like this. And then I just threw it in a ponytail because we had company, and I was like, oh. So, I guess that's it. This is gonna be long enough. I haven't done a vlog. I know I didn't do a cooking with the Hatters this week, which is too sick. This baby tooth, I thought it was gone, and it's not. Okay, and next month, another thing for you guys that are still here, okay? I'm gonna be doing something, because I'm sure people are like, why does she give shout outs to these channels but not these channels, or why won't she give me a shout out or whatever? And I know it's probably unfair, but like, you know how I do, like, oh, if you listen this far, I'll give you a shout out on my community page if you comment this word. So what I'm also going to be doing starting next month is I have all these goodies I've been getting from Temu, and I have more I have to open. I just haven't yet because I haven't been feeling well. And I'm going to be getting more and more, and I'm going to be starting to make like little grab bag goodies. And you know, you can tell me, hey, I don't like earrings, or hey, I don't like stickers, or whatever. And then like postcards, cards, stuff like that. And if you're a regular commenter, and it does tell me, you know, top commenter, whatever, it tells me, and I notice who comments and who doesn't. USA and Canada, maybe even other countries, just not the ones that are really hard to ship to, okay? Like India and all those are like such a pain in the butt to ship to. I think I can do like most of Europe and England pretty cheap and reasonable and not too much of a hassle. I don't know about Mexico. I've never tried to ship anything to Mexico. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna be starting to do that in my videos. Like, I have the Scentsy video, and I have to pick a winner for that because I was like, oh, if you leave your favorite scent, I'll draw a name from that. And I think 4 people commented their favorite scent. So hey, you know. So what I'll be doing is like, hey, you know, I'll comment this and I'll enter you into a random grab bag. Or I'll enter you into this. And of course, YouTube bears no responsibilities and blah, 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 blah. Once it's in the mail and tracking numbers, I'm not responsible for what happens to it. Disclaimers. disclaimers. You know, that normal stuff. YouTube's not, Temu's not, nobody's responsible but me for the giveaway. So if I don't follow through, it's my own poopiness, you know, and I'm a horrible person if I don't follow through. But it isn't YouTube's responsibility or Temu's or whoever else's. And like I said, once it's out of my hands into the post office's hands, then it's their responsibility. I will get a tracking number because I use Pirate Ship. It just gives me one automatically and I will send it to you. I will say your name in a video, and if I have you on Instagram or something or have your phone number, I will text you. Do not, unless you know it's me, I comment under your comment, and make sure it's actually me. Make sure you click on the thing and make sure it's not one of these dummy accounts, you know. Make sure it's really me if I do comment, but that will be my last option. Most of you that I interact with often, I have you on Instagram or Facebook or something, so, or I have your phone numbers, so you're good. I won't be commenting on here. But if I don't have that information and I need to get a hold of you, I will comment and I will tell you to message me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. I will not give you a WhatsApp number. I will not do any of that weird stuff. Okay? You know those scammers. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, especially like on certain videos like Ipsy. I'm giving away this lipstick if you comment blah blah blah. And I'm putting this at the end of this video so you guys who stick around and watch the whole thing know. So, you know, just keep an ear out and an eye out, and I know you guys will because you're troopers. I love you guys. But keep an eye out and an ear out on some of my videos for code phrase or code word. Oh, which item was your favorite in this box, you know, kind of thing. So, you know, I'm not going to do it in this one, but I will do a shout out one because it's been a while. So, let's see, what should the shout out be? Okay. If you can tell me who came to visit this week in the comments below, just, you know, make it casual, don't make it blatant. You're like, wow, that was a nice visit with your mother-in-law. You know, or something. Or that's really awesome how the dogs acted around your mother-in-law. You know, don't make it like, hey, I want to win the giveaway, your mother-in-law came to visit. Make it discreet. You know, we don't want to give away the secret because the more people enter, then you have less chance of winning. Granted, it will be meaning that more people are watching my videos. No, because they're cheating. So, you know, make it discreet. And thanks for watching all the way through. And you know, thanks for watching and all that good stuff. And see you next time. Laters. Look out for the normal people and stay humble.